talking. If you won't walk out of my life, you better get a walk, yeah. Had to tell her, get off my IG, I know you stalking. I'm so sick and tired of taking on the blind. Losing my confidence, I'm sitting all in my shirt. I'm by your love, I just need to break out of the sun. You say you changed, but I still see that you are the same.
We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, home of the Goldenknights, the bright lights. People hoping to find a winner here this evening. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Goldenknights win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Goes right to the crease. That goes off a twig. Beauvillier's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot. Denies him with a save. Tries to feed it over to Brissot. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Blackhawks gain possession. Chicago's looking to break out. Oh, he completely missed the shot. Made the stop on the play. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo. Slides it across to Martinez. Quick pass to Vlasic. Taken along the wall by Blackwell. Puck picked up by Dickinson. Solid check to slow him down. Vegas looks to break out in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Up along the... Here's a chance! On the breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Big time save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all...
He's got a step! Denied on the breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you gotta beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Chicago's on the attack. Quick shot. He scores! What a goal!
Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. And the goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Chicago's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net. Johnson's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Vegas has it in the defensive end. Inside the offensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come on the attack down the left side. The Blackhawks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denies him, he got all of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. The Goldenknights look to start the transition game. Amadio's lugging the puck. The Goldenknights move it in. Here's a chance! Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. And there's the whistle icing the call. Chicago's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. The Blackhawks take possession off the faceoff.
so much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it, and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shot! Oh, big-time save by Mrazek. Nice zone entry from the left. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Made that stop. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Now that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments.
Access to those press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free. So what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Hill's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Takes a shot. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Bedard's won a big draw on their own end. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Knocked away by Kurashev. Picked up along the boards by Martinez. Slides the puck across to Pietrangelo.
Hill's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
Brisson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Taken by Bedard. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. The Blackhawks take it across the blue line. Breakaway! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Puts it on net! Turns it away on the slap shot! Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's blocked from someone in front. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Carlson's got it in the defensive end. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Straight up the middle. Here they come. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Here's a short pass to Barbashev. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Picked up along the wall by Foligno. Here's an odd-man rush. Out in front. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Vegas moves it ahead. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Entwistle. Shot! And he had an answer with that save.
Hill's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop. From center, they get into the attacking area. All alone! Denied on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made. Brisson's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Vegas sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Chicago's got it along the wall. Here's a shot and turns it aside with ease. Marchessault's hauled down, penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Goldenknights roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
In the 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
And that shot dies in traffic. The Goldenknights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Puts it away in his own end. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Denied that one. And here comes the judgment from the official.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Vegas has a short 5-on-3 advantage.
A short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
The Blackhawks take it along the wall. Oh, and he misfires on that. Hill's got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night, and he recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
The Blackhawks have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Beauvillier's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Dickinson's out of the sin bin and joins the penalty kill here. Play is blown dead with the offside. Dickinson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And he totally whiffs on that one. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Carlson's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Chicago's won the faceoff. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Vegas gains a hold of it. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Shot! Denies the slapper! Theodore's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Chicago's back to even strength as they've killed off the penalty.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by 1, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Great poke check on the reach. Let's see the call here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a 1-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Goldenknights once again send out their power play unit.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They worked on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Vegas gains control of the puck. Gets in front of it for the block. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Denied. Chicago's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end. Quick feed to Anderson. Grabbed along the board by Cutter. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Takes it into the slot. Fires it on net. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. And now it's grabbed by Pietrangelo. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pietrangelo. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
Dickinson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Sometimes when you get out there on a PK, you can get on your heels, but with a one-goal lead, you can dictate the pace, and felt like they were hopping.
He's got a step! Stopped on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Here comes the call.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
And he takes the feed. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. Grabs the puck. Oh, stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. I really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Vegas has the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Off a stick. Chicago's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. The Golden Knights take over on possession. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Johnson's got it against the boards. The Golden Knights have time for one last rush here on this power play. Time runs out on the power play, and you do have to wonder if that might come back to haunt them as both teams are now back at even strength.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
Great reach with the poke check by Stevenson. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. Carlson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Quick pass to Marchessault. Shot! Gets in the lane with the body. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Man, I would love to freeze frame that shot, James. The torque on his stick to be able to get that shot off with that amount of force, incredible.
Chicago's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Golden Knights take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Barbashev. That's blocked by Mrazek. The Golden Knights really need a goal here. They pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Puck grab by Marchessault. Quick shot! Denies him with the save. Great read. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. That's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Blackhawks offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Puck scooped up by Jones. Shot! The final horn sounds, and it's time to soak it all in. You know, Cheryl, always impressed when a goalie puts up a clean sheet, especially in today's game.
Well, in today's game, I mean, the puck goes cross-crease, you know, and the players can shoot from everywhere. Just the landscape of the game is so fast. But, man, was he ever athletic tonight? He showed his movement, his mobility, and, man, his ability to track. He was excellent.
Really good. They're giving us the go-home cue, so we're going to get out of here. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll see you next time here on EA Sports.